Driving the legendary Street View car would definitely make my list of the top 3 best jobs in the world, but it wouldn't be the outright best. It wouldn't be number 1. So, in opening with that, I must apologize for what reveals itself to have been a somewhat clickbaity thumbnail. I'll explain the picture with the Google Street View car towards the end, so be sure to stick around until then. Otherwise, it's a different Google job I'm interning for, as covered in this video, and that's content creation. Okay, so that's obviously not a formal job, and so starting out by creating the content you aim to monetize is not really interning in the technical sense of what interning means. However, the fact that one can approach this low entry barrier job through immersion in something you'd actually pay money to be doing, and then obviously something you do even if you weren't getting paid, makes it the best job in the world. In my specific case, that implicit passion is traveling. So I'm on a terrace to make YouTube videos that will eventually pay for those very travels the videos document. The phrase digital nomad inevitably comes to mind, which means there's a flip side to this travel lifestyle niche, and that is using the internet to generate an income. So, because of what is effectively a chicken and egg situation that becomes apparent, the travel videos I'll be coming out with will feature footage of my time spent in Phuket, Thailand, as a budding digital nomad vlogger, with the occasional one featuring a local trip within my beautiful home country of South Africa. We went to Cairo, Egypt, and then on the way back, it was a 24-hour stopover. 20 hours, but island time works in such a way that it became 24 hours, I guess. So it was Brazil, Egypt, Seychelles, and then I went to Mauritius, and yeah, that kind of affirmed the inner islander in me, raging to come out. Yeah, then from Mauritius, it was the Thailand trip, and yeah, I went on to stay in Phuket for 15 months. So that's when I decided to start being a travel vlogger, and now we're getting a little bit more serious about it. And the complimentary online income topic videos will, in principle, be as straightforward as such videos get. But the unique selling point to be contained in the ones I make is that of these videos discussing and demonstrating realistic online income methods, particularly detailing my experience of their exploration. In a sense, this very video is one of those videos, because we're exploring the starting of a YouTube channel. And of course, as you probably know by now, YouTube is owned by Google. The ad revenue split earnings I'm aiming for are indeed proven by way of personal experience, albeit my first AdSense check, received way back in 2013, was for the revenue generated through ads displayed on written content, and not through the videos I'm pursuing now. So it was pay-per-click earnings from Google Ads displayed on my blogs, as opposed to the ads people are made to view when watching YouTube videos. Now, keeping in mind a previous attempt at starting a YouTube channel with the aim of getting monetized, along with some intel shared by other YouTubers who are clearly making a success out of it, there are some pointers I'm going to share about how I'm going to approach this pursuit. Number 1 is discovering, exploring, and I guess refining one's own style, which is linked to a very specific core niche. I say discovering as opposed to developing because it's what makes you unique that you can tap into in a natural way and at will. Basically, don't try to copy anyone else's style, while I believe the best niche to pursue is one which you're an audience avatar of yourself. So, in my case, I would definitely consume content produced by somebody who was unpacking real ways to make money remotely and who uses that money to fund their subsequent traveler's lifestyle. Number 2 is ensuring to provide tangible value in the content delivered, thereby being honest with oneself. You know, making sure the answer to the question of whether someone would actually watch the video you put out is yes. In my case, that's why I aim to cover information that personally helped me in my remote earnings quest, which is of course with regards to the online income vids, while the value to be contained in the complementing travel vlog videos will at the very least be entertainment and motivational value. Ideally though, it would be entertainment and motivational value in addition to travel tips and reviews. Number 3 is focusing on producing quality content and maintaining consistency. That means minimal focus on trying to gain subscribers and views via channels outside of YouTube itself, which doesn't mean no effort in that regard at all. Rather, basically just channeling one's main focus on the content itself and largely letting the YouTube platform's algorithm be the one working on seeking out an audience for the videos and promoting them. I'd previously done this before, to my detriment, that being effectively confusing or misleading the algorithm by asking your friends and family to subscribe to your channel. You see, the algo is indicatively programmed to recommend your content to that audience which is most likely to consume it and consume it regularly. So the different interests based on the different niches your friends and family subscribers are into will have the algo not knowing what the best audience to recommend your videos to is. So just to make a simple example, if a nice number like 278 of the people who watched a specific video of yours also went on to watch a specific video published by someone else, that effectively means the algorithm would do well to prioritize pushing and recommending your video to the audience of that other YouTuber's video because they are seemingly into the same sort of content. So that's how their viewers and subscribers possibly become your viewers and subscribers as well. It works similarly with the subscriber to views ratio. If your subs list comprises out of your friends and family who aren't really interested in your niche and therefore don't watch your videos, the algo inevitably interprets that as your content just not being interesting enough to be recommended and pushed to more possible non-viewers. So, summarily, and prior to getting back to the explanation of the Google Street View car picture, focus on your own style and focus on one core niche. Focus on consistently producing quality and valuable content, leaving most of the promotion to the YouTube platform itself. And lastly, don't recruit your friends and family to support you by subscribing to your channel. Right, so the Google Street View car picture I used as clickbait. So I was staying at a hotel, nice place called King's Castle in Polokwane, Limpopo province, obviously right here in South Africa. I think it was my second time there, on a mission to shoot some talking head videos and some B-roll vlog footage, a lot of which I since lost. So that's where and when I had a chance encounter with someone who worked as a Google Street View car driver, and he was cool about taking pictures with the car. Naturally, by then I had indeed wondered about driving the Google Street View car as what at the time would have definitely been the best job in the world, especially given my personality type and burning desire to explore more of my home country. So his answer to the question of how one gets such a job was rather shrouded in mystery, as I believe he said it's them who find you. Now, my own research revealed a very convoluted application terrace, which entails listing with one of the mysterious agencies that recruit drivers for the Google Street View car project, which is itself rather fragmented and not continuous. So what I also learned was that it wouldn't really be the best job from the point of view of someone seeking to cover as much of the country as their wanderlust-filled heart desires. You basically have to apply to drive the car for a relatively short distance that's not too far away from your own place of residence, and it's not so much of a long-term job. I asked the bra if he ever spotted some weird things while out and about in the car, since there are entire content pieces built on showcasing some of the strange things caught by the car's camera. Not really, was his answer, based on his personal experience. But he did state that some people might try to follow the car and stuff like that. So yeah, if the job wasn't so mystified and if it entailed long solo cross-country drives, it is indeed one I would go hard after as the best job in the world.